shade. It's so fucking hot out
It's
there.
more that side.
So, everything marked with an X, we got
yeah,
replaced.
That one. But it's right up. You could have passed that.
That's a solid bit of block, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that them blocks are the right width. But that's too fat anyway, because he's had to dig in there. So we've only got to go there. But before starting here. On that one. Oh, fucking hell.
Nice X on there.
You can't even stab that, look. That's got a chip in it.
Oh
You
yeah.
stab that, and that's how it's been all its life. Look, there's nothing wrong with that. You see it? That's where it was like a thing there.
Yeah, looking over there, you know. Fuck's sake. That's solid, isn't it?
Solid, yeah. But they were low onto ourselves. So it's only a matter of pulling that out, cutting it, and putting it back again, because that's the middle one. There's one over there, that's the middle thing. Look, that's buckle.
Oh yeah, that's a thin one as well, isn't
And
it?
this one. But that was good, because he took it off. Fucking hell. Anyway. What else is he? What? And that one there? Yeah, I changed one, never changed the other one. That's alright, because I can undo that and it can stay up. Well, take the tram off.
Yeah, took the cam on here.
Right, take that other tram off. He's gone overboard with it because it's me.
Yeah.
That's all that is, because people are all chipping. Oh, we won't do it right, do this, do that, and I fucking wankers. So what can I say? Who am I? You said me, you gotta pull it down. Oh, fuck me, I didn't see that. Cross member over there, look.
Yeah, that number 2 cross member as well.
Yeah. But that, he just looked at that and failed it. I bought some bar with...
No good putting that there.
No, I know that. I'm just looking for that other plate. Because that'll lift that up. Oh yeah, he's gotta come on. And that one's gotta come on. So,
Oh yeah, that 27 here, because there's a cross on this one as well.
is it?
Yeah. Inside, isn't it? Down the bottom
No,
here?
it's the bottom one.
Yeah, the bottom post, isn't it? But that looks alright to me. I suppose he's looked at it and he's seen, oh, there's like an hole in it. Replace it.
Yeah. It'd be a bigger fucking job than I thought. Man's a cunt. I got my boy here today. I don't want to start employing people.
No, it's not that.
You know, we haven't said nothing about that fucking woodworm and that.
So what are you going to do about the platforms then?
Put them on.
Yeah, I would do the same.
I've got to get a different tester. I will do. I could get somebody and not tell them the truth. Just say, oh, can you come and test this?
Okay.
The way he's gone on this 100% test and the way they're talking, which I don't give a fuck about the talking. You get them all. You could have the best thing in Great Britain and they'll talk about it. I could have a tester and say, just test it. Don't say no about 100% test. And I bet you they wouldn't say, they would just test it. They would find wood. But where they want me to put all them platforms on, it's a load of crap. And while you're filming, Mark Simpson of the Island Man. Alright Mark, we'll put it at the beginning. Now the phone. Because that's only gone on the it ain't gone on the wood. So where's it? It's gone up the other end, hasn't it? Just there. But he has stabbed there, lot, not gone through. So I'm only doing that, and he's done this bit.
So like
Oh yeah, he's seen the woodworm there, look.
ah, but he's missed the woodworm here.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah. Yeah, not that block though.
That block's alright.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to put my cutter through there, through the bottom,
Yeah.
just to see what's there. What was I doing? What's that block?
Taking this tram off here, weren't you?
Yeah. Sure. See that one's alright. And nuts. So that one. Take it off. Yeah, I'm saying a bit about this lot. Well patched it.
Well, now you've taken these trams off, you know what to do, don't you?
What?
When you put everything back together, tighten the trams up last.
Yes, yeah.
Up here tomorrow?
I've got to load up tomorrow, but he can only give me one day, or half a fucking day.
Oh, fuck
That's
me.
why I've got to get everything done.
Where's your knocking stick?
Don't know. I've been working like fuck. I'm not here enough because with work. When I bought this, I had no work.
Right.
I didn't have a lot.
Yeah.
Since I bought it, it's fucking rained for the first 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
When I had everybody in place, it rained for 6 weeks, non-stop. And then my work travelled. But I need the work to just chip a bit into this. Which I don't mind chucking it into this. Just that I got a fucking mad testing man.
Yeah.
Can't blame somebody.
Yeah. lift the gate up.
Yeah, I'll do it because that's the way it's gone.
Oh, he's bent in there, isn't he? Oh.
Well, everything I fucking wanted, I can't find nothing. I will get myself sorted, but it'll be when I fucking finish. Tools.
In the pay box, wasn't it, you said?
No, that's now come out easy.
You got a bolt in that one.
What?
Down there. 25. Then again, if you lift that tram up, he should just pull straight out there because there's no nut on it, is it?
That's right.
That's him.
That's why that's there. I'm not thinking. From Scotty to Hottie. Why don't somebody just say, oh, I'll buy it, I'll take it on. And I'll say, fuck off, I'm enjoying all the aggro.
Yeah, put that in there. On the nut and knit it.
Well, that's cheating. That's easy.
Well, you want everything to be easy, not hard work.
Yeah.
It's like when you go away, yeah, you want a quick build up, open, quick pull down and go.
Oh, there's no quick pull.
Not on
There
here.
ain't nothing quick on here.
No.
Because a lot of rides have done away with that middle gate.
Yeah.
But to get rid of that middle gate,
You're going to have
New
double
trams.
gratings, isn't it? New trams,
new trams, yes.
new shutters, and rails, they got to be longer.
What we've got, make it better.
Come in.
Once it's done, it's
All
done.
those gates around the back here, they're alright, aren't they?
No, yes. I think, because we're looking at this way, number 16's got to be done. A block and upright.
Fuck me, that's a new gate. Oh no, I'm looking at 18.
Yeah. Because my fault, at the back, there's cross members, goes down. I replaced one, and I thought the other side was okay, but I never stabbed it. Not as bad as he did. So, there we go. Come on. Well, they wouldn't fall off, would they?
No.
They're tight, tighter than me. Yeah, now.
Oh, fuck this, I can't sit here and watch you do that.
No.
Hang on a minute, let me...
Try that way up first. Fucking hell.
Nobody's gonna nick your fucking drums. You got him! We'll put him down.
See, if I check them first, when I put them on, they looked alright. You pump, push them, and when they were on here, they're alright. And but he's gone with a fucking big screwdriver and he's hitting it like that. But he's a testing man. I know nothing. Oh, he's the same. See, it's that block, so it should be easy. That cross member. That upright. And that one. I just hope this chippy works quick. He was going on about second-hand nut. Don't put the second-hand nuts and bolts back in. I said I never put second-hand nuts and bolts in. Look at the trams.
That 26er's got a block on the top.
Yeah, I ain't got to change that, have I?
No.
It's 27. Change that. I'll just cut it in half. And you just pull it out, put it back together, marry the wood up. But it ain't going to be enough what I got. I'm going to have to go tow timbers. But I'll wait for the chippy to come because he got a bigger van. Even if we got to cut it in half, I don't give a fuck. Right. when he comes as well, he'll give me a lift to shift some of the trams. Because I've got to take that gate out, and it's on a full upright. If it was this one, little one out,
Yeah.
piece of piss. I can't believe that got bolt holes in it, and he's fucking condemned it. He said it's got to be renewed. If Dale was here, I would have to get them out and he'd take them away for some reason. See, I ain't worried about the bottom of the diagonal because I'll get my ripsaw and just cut it away from it. But that upright, there's a nut and bolt in there, then he slots in. Well, that got woodworm in it. Looks like that one has by the dust.
Yeah. Right, so everything with a cross, a yellow cross on it, needs to be replaced. So that's why we're taking all the trams off, because most of the gates have got to be repaired.
It's condemned it. But it needed condemned. See, what's worrying me, some of these are quicker than others. I should have got here early and done this, got to strip it off. But I'm looking at there, and I bet if I look the other way, these fucking yellow marks. It's frightening when you look at it, because that's a lot of work here. It is, and it ain't. I'm trying to... I don't want to pull the whole ride down, but that's what should have happened. Oh, here he is here, I think. Whoa! Come on, film it.
I am.
This is why they get out. You can't do the shipping inside the van. What do you think, Jake? This is Jason who's doing a documentary. He's got a website called Art and
Speedways.
Here.
Right.
And that's where you see the videos, that's who puts it on. If you jump out, I'll show you. Then we can shoot up Juson's up here. You got a tape measure, Andy? Or Chippy normally has one around, or you just roadside assistant? Or have you got to go in your van now to find it?
No, exactly where it is.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to get him at it, keep him happy.
Normally chippies have got them on their belt, haven't they? On the side of them.
Back of my truck, Pat, I've got a tape.
Bit of advertising there for you, alright? You know?
Right, this job here, the man's come here, I've got to have what they call 100% test because it's been stood up for 5 years. Alright, so where he's crossed, has got to be changed. And what I done last time on the ones what we done, we just cut them, but I'm not going to put that in. I'm going to put that wood in there because it'll do the same. See that one next to it, Pat?
Right, so
Yeah, just put that in. Or we can buy that because that's the same as the bottom because some of the bottoms.
75 by 30.
And what's the bottom?
30.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just what I done. I cut that in half, pulled it out, married it back up, and cut it to size.
And you screw it off through there.
Yeah,
bang,
yes,
bang,
yes.
and then
The bolt.
bang,
There's a
bang.
bolt on this one. This is original.
Yeah.
So I've got my socket set in there. That out, and there's one there. There's a bolt up there. But that's going to be too much to try and get it to fit back like that. Now he hasn't done nothing about the bottom cross member, but that one there. So there's a bolt through there. Them bolts, and see how he's made it, that?
There's some water tenant, yeah.
Yeah, and cut them out. But what I was going to do, because he's only bailed it on that little bit, look, if we put that back in there, and what they do, we got one on the floor there, see them triangles?
Yeah.
They screw, but I'll buy a sheet of ply, 1/2 inch, and we'll make triangles just to go there, so you're screwing into there. Do you know what I mean? It gives it that extra strength. So there's that bit. See these blocks?
Wait, so this cutout is going to be put back in there because it takes something?
Yeah,
Takes
the
away.
handrail goes in there. The shutter, look. See, it slots in here.
Oh, got you.
All
Yeah.
that got to be. That there is just a cutout.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I know that, because that's why I'm having you, because you're an expert at what you do. Now, these blocks, that one's okay. Why have I... Oh yeah, because the gate's got to come undone. These blocks have got to be changed. See that with the axe? So it's a matter of undoing them 2 bolts.
So in other words, everything with the yellow X on it, it's got to be changed.
I've got this down here, but you measure it, the
That's
thickness.
60 mil by 60 mil.
Yeah, right. I've got that down here. All it is, undo them 2. If there's anything coming up there, I've got my rip saw, we'll just go through it. And then when because you can do that in situ. This one here we'll just take out. If we need to take it out. And there's a few more. Like that one, look, that one. But it's just a block coming out, cutting that to what the top is, but some of them are slanted.
Yeah, so it
Like
can...
that one's slanted, yeah?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that iron got to go where that iron, we'll just do it. We'll put it to the other one and drill through.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
so it'll marry up here.
Yeah, so we'll check them blocks, the wood down here for these.
Yeah.
And then, because some of them can be done in situ, there's a few cross members. But there is another gate, got to come out. But if I do the triangle bit, you should get away with it. You wouldn't believe how much all this has cost.
Well,
Just that you know, you can't see what we've actually, all the gratings is new, the handrails are new.
you haven't all been painted after, yeah?
Yeah, all that'll be put back as patterned, but it's painted ready to go. One handrail, can't fucking, that handrail there, look,
Yeah.
was, none of these new ones would fit there for some reason, so I got the old one out. And the old ones is good, they're just body painted. Right, come on then, Pat. We'll get 2 lengths of that cross member, which I've got the wood, because I already swapped one up. There, look. We'll just cut him off, pull him out, and then do him in situ. All okay.
Wow, there you go.
That one there,
Chippy's here.
that's the cross member.
He's going to go and get the wood in a minute.
This is gotta go.
And then we'll start making these new gates.
That's all go. This block, yeah, that's alright. That's just undoing that, cutting it. Have you got that drill?
Yeah, I should have a long one in there.
That cross member, look, that one there. There's one here, like that side here, look. That there.
Yeah.
So we just get 2 lengths.
Well, that's the bottom one there, isn't it? So you're going to have to take this off.
Yeah, I'm going to strip it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what I can't understand, this one here, there, look, behind you, there's one what's got to be done. Look.
That's 23.
23. Cross member and upright.
Why does he condemn that?
There's woodworm in it, look, but he never condemned that one.
Yeah, 27.
Woodworm in it, look. And he's seen it. But that ain't all that old. It's just where it was on here for 5 years. It got into it. But not the cross, not that bit. Let's go get the wood pack.
Will you?
Do you cover it? Well,
No.
in his van.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Right, mate. Off to have a deal on the wood.
Yeah. Do your best.
Huh.
Here, don't forget, Scott. Well, that's it for a minute, guys. Scotty and the Chippy has gone off to get the wood. And then as soon as he comes back, we'll see what he's like at making these new end on the gates. So, I'm just got to sit in the yard now and wait for him to come back. So, I'll bring you all back when he's come back and we start making them. See you in a bit, guys. Right, we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got that though, have we? We haven't got that wood, so because
You need to replace that, get that one
Yeah.
straight in, and then that will
Yeah.
give you your angle in this sort of.
yeah. So we'll have to do it Monday, Pat. What a fucking sickener.
Well, sometimes it's like that, isn't it?
It's always like it with me. That's our fucking. That's why I'm here for fucking thing. See, that's good wood. I could have used some of that, but I can't. I haven't got.
I'll free up one this year, it's not a problem. But what I'll do is, Scott, I'll pick up the wood for you. Yeah? Alright?
Wow. We haven't got the wood. Everywhere was shut. You would think on a Saturday. So, looks like we'll be repairing these gates on Monday now. Oh, what a piss pig ball ache, isn't it? Oh well.
They were all the same thicknesses.
Yeah.
People's always been
Yeah,
pissed off.
that's right,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, but what I can do, I can go down Bodmin to the wood yard.
That, I reckon
Can
that's
get that.
60 by what, about 220?
See, Shane said just cut the bottom out where it's rotten and stitch a piece in. No, I know that.
Right.
On the end.
60?
Yeah.
Yeah. By 230.
Yeah, but that don't, you have to write it down, because that don't mean...
Oh, I better do it in inches then for you and I.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one's different. They're going to buy two thicknesses.
Yeah, but like I said, some's been changed.
Yeah, but if I get the same thickness, two lots,
Thicker's better.
yeah, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. When you go to bolt it, and this is thinner, when you go wider, then you've got to start calculating to get the irons in to match up. If I've got that width, the iron will just go to it. Like that one, that's thicker and they've cut it out, which I don't mind that. But this one is just the iron, so if you get thicker, the iron will be up here, and you've got to cut it out, which we could do, I suppose, if I had thicker. What I'm worried about is that one's thick, right, but that's married. This one here is thinner, so when you put the iron on, the iron will be up here. Well, you can't change it because the middle, that tram what sits on is cut out to go there. We've got, like that one there, number 25 lot, is cut out because they've made it that way.
That's really scarf out and drill, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, fine.
You tell me which size you want, the thicker or the
yeah,
thinner?
we want the thicker.
Right. So we have got 9 inches.
Yeah. Fuck me, I'll tell you what, it looks like a scaffold plank.
It does, doesn't it? They do, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm just going to have hardwood.
9 inches by 2.
Hello? Pardon? Yeah?
That 9 inches.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah,
Is that?
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's the side 2.5.
yeah. So,
Something.
so what length do we want?
Well, how many you got to replace?
About. Oh, count. Oh. You got to look at both sides. 1, 2. 1, 2.
It's going to be quite expensive. Of me personally, I will get
3. Yeah, go on.
one length at 4.2, no, 4.7 meters, and that will do you a good 6 of them.
Yeah, because what I can do as well. See where that's rotten at the bottom?
Yeah.
It's only at the bottom. He's tested that, so if we got a low one, we'll just cut him.
Well, that's what I mean. You can reuse that
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
So if you get just one length,
yeah,
do you want me to weight the length on there as well?
yeah.
Good job on
Yeah,
you.
I won't remember. When I leave here, I won't remember. I'm 63, Pat. I've had a fucking hard life. I've had 4 paper rounds when I was a kid.
Yeah, 4.3 meters. Just like you say, like that short one we got replaced, that long one that we take out.
Yeah.
The rest of it, we'll do the short one.
Yeah, but when I go to Bodmin, they might not have them that length, so I'll just get what I can.
Yeah. As long as it's
'Cause-
roughly them dimensions.
Because the bloke up there likes a bit of cash. He's alright, I'll get on with him.
And I'll get the 70 by 70.
Oh, what a day, innit? Because the chippy turned up late. You filming?
Yeah.
The chippy, this man here, lot turned up late. So now we've missed the wood shops to get the fucking wood. So now, going to be a week behind because I'm on there. But I've had a good day because yesterday I bought 2 Arctic trailers for £200 each, what's worth £2,000 each. And the man looks after me, and my mates say, oh, look after Scott, he's a good man, he'll always help you out. So I'll just give him, he just wanted a drink from. So it swings around about. I just got to wait another week. But I'm away tomorrow, that's my problem with me haulage, it's just took off. When I bought this, I didn't have much work.
That's the way all
And now I can't get to it. But we'll get there in the end. But my steam rally I want to go to coming close. Geary wants to come 3 times to test it. I bought me 2 Arctics. A generator will go on this week. Get that body built for that. I wish I'd never seen it. Mr. Clever, yeah, I'll have that. That'll do me. And then work comes in, and it's knackered me. But there we go. I'm here. I'm lucky to be here. I've had me 10 lives.
Probably more than that.
Yeah. I've had the best missed worlds all through my life. But there we go. Swings and roundabouts. My new generator in there. Good job we got battery tools because I forgot the key. That's how today's gone. So right, yeah.
So you'll need to get threaded bar with nuts and washers.
Ah. I might better off getting the bolts because threaded bar is it?
Threaded bar, you can cut it to whatever length.
Yeah, I know that, but it's the strain on the wood it's taking. No, it won't hurt because it's only actually holding it in place, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll get threaded bar. My mate Paul at the nut and bolt shop, he gives me tons of stuff. So
Well, you can see the size of it, look. That's threaded bar there, look. That's someone's used to replace that, look.
yeah,
Alright?
yeah, I'll get 20 lengths of it, and the nuts and bolts. I don't need that much, but
It's really warm in the sun, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? That's why I'm over here.
my mate Paul, the engineer, I've got to take these wings off, and he's going to make them out of box section and alley. These here, these 2 wings.
What, these here?
Yeah, and then he's going to come up with some kind of stencil thing, long needles, and he's going to cover all the edge of the pay box with aluminium.
Oh, let's hear.
Yeah, on the floor.
Oh, here.
Yeah, it's like a thing. It goes on with all the needles, and it gives you the shape. But you know, on top of there, going around the pay box.
Oh right, yeah. You can see what's been replaced here over the years. Right, if you take a look at these, look, pretty far.
Yeah,
They've been replaced.
yeah,
That's original.
yeah,
So you can see how many's been
Yeah.
replaced.
yeah.
Because you can get them bolts, but you know, if you get the length too long, you can't
Right.
clamp it up.
We was having 2 different sizes, weren't we?
No. You're just sorting out that thick stuff. I'm sorting out the other stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean, because that one's thinner than that one.
Yeah, that's only because probably that's what they had kicking about at the time.
But that one ain't got to be changed.
If
Fuck
you
it.
ever look at the original, look, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
770
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah,
That's how I know a
Yeah.
lot of it's been changed.
I can't believe it. Even where my wood's gone. But we're getting there. Just a fuck up every time. Obviously, you know I'm not paying you.
What's
If you're
new?
here late.
What's new, mate? You want the best, you got to wait. That's the way it goes.
Right.
That's why we're called unique, mate. Because we take on unique things and make them happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. All these stands, it would have been nice if they were all like that. You could go through them and build them and then fit them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
They
you know, it is what it is now. So
I was going to just get my mate Paul to come up here and measure every one. He'll number them and he'll make them out of box section.
aluminium box section.
No, not Ali, steel. That takes a lot of weight, them trams. Them girders, look, them platforms go on. Then you got your bikes on. Then you got me and Jason on.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
That's
I'm
a
the
lot of
one
weight,
doing
though.
oggy.
That's a lot of weight in steel, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you got to remember as well when it's on this Arctic unit, you've got a certain weight limit.
No, that's in the Arctic. That'll pack away the Arctic. I'll go across there. That swing arm will go right in there because when I measured it, it's got 8-inch box section at the top of this
No,
Arctic
what
trailer.
I mean is for transportation.
Oh yeah, some goes on there. That's 9 ton. Already know that.
You know what I mean?
That's 9 ton. That lorry's 32 ton train weight. It's an urban Arctic. That'll have the sets on it. Single 110 and a 3-phase with a transformer box in there. I'll tell you what else I want. In this pay box, there's no. It's just hollow around, so I want a seating like a waltzer car. The
Oh,
seating
yeah.
going around.
Yeah.
It's only when we get the birds in, you can say, there, I'll get the champagne out.
Well, so you make it out of wood and then get it covered.
Yeah,
Simple.
yeah.
Mainly do that and
So get that done. It's just a fuck up today. Everything shuts early. It's a Saturday. I keep thinking it's Friday. Anyway, we've missed them. So
So I'm assuming them boards are just placed on top, are they?
what?
They're not fixed.
What?
You're walking on boards.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
the
fit in.
gratings.
Yeah, they fit in.
Yeah, they're not fixed. They're
Yeah.
just rested on top.
That top one got to be done as well, Pat. See it?
Yeah, because I could see that.
Number 2. I don't know why, because it's been like that for 20 years. Like. But that's what he said you got to do. It's what you got to do.
It's a lot of money you and decking boards, mate, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no expense spared, mate. Them handrails, like, if you went to them handrails, like, see how they're all, have you had a look at one, how they're all made? It's all grooved out for that to slot in and the top slots in. I bet you if you went to a shop to have that made and you had them done cheap, I reckon 400 quid a piece. Maybe 5. Because they've got to cut each individual thing, look, to shape.
Yeah, they make them the same way they make a balance table upstairs.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Right, so I'll see you Monday because I'll be ringing you 20 times.
No. I'll be I'll get down to.
I'm going to.
What time Monday?
I don't know, Jace, because I've got to go to Barris Inferno
Well, I know
in
what I'm
Furnace
doing.
Sunday afternoon to get there for the morning. Then I'll get back. Then it's a straight run back from there. So I reckon that's 7, 8, 9-hour drive. So I got unloaded 7 in the morning. I'll just drive right back. I'll only stop for diesel.
Time I'll pick up the bits, I should be here by about 9:30.
That's all right. That's long as I know what
I'll
time.
start on that one there first,
Yeah.
and then where everyone's got the yellow mark on, like you said, I'll change.
Yeah.
Yeah, long as I know what time somebody's going to be here, then I'll be here.
That there, I think underneath it might be nailed or screwed. But then again, once that's done, you just split it from the end. Oh, you got to glue them as well.
Okay.
You see one over there is done. That one there, look.
What, with wood glue or mega stick? What? What's
Yeah,
it
that's
glue?
that. Well, you're the chippy.
Well, you can get all different strengths.
We'll get the good strength. Don't get the £100 pot, so you only use 20 quid and you're keeping the £80 pot. Times is hard.
What, like the paint, like the green paint you bought?
The green paint?
Yeah, you know, the paint you bought for the,
Yeah.
that was what, £50 a pot, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, 49. We used to have a trade account and you could be alright because you're off the fare. Anyway, Leyland Paint, someone's took over it now. So I goes in there and he said, hello mate, alright, yeah. I said, 2.5 litres cream. Yeah, okay. 2.5 litres of black. Yeah, I said, I want some sexy pink. He said, no, you want the fairground pink, it's passion pink. Yeah, that'll do, that's what I want, 2.5 litres of that. And I want dark green. Alright, darkest green you got. Okay, yeah, lovely. You know the paint's gone up. I said, I ain't worried about that. I said, I've got a discount here. I said, I'll get a staff discount. Yep, okay. Anyway, goes to the bill. He said, 4 tins, 2.5 litres of tin. That's £199. I went, yep, okay. I thought, you can't say nothing because I'll give it like, yeah, I'll have that, that and that. So anyway, I said, all the brushes I wanted, put them back. I'll go B&Q. So that was it. That was the end of that one. So now I bought the paint. He's like, yeah, you got to have 3 gallon of black just to do the gratings. Then it's got to have a yellow stripe on it, a foot. But I'm not.
Oh, you're not keeping them green then?
Well, I might keep them green. They look nice, don't they? I want this to be a disco ride.
Yeah, when he plays his 70s music.
70s, 80s,
well,
we get the right crowd, a bit of rave. I'm having 3 TVs here on the lower point on a triangle. I was going to have the video screens, and then when I went to buy them, I said I want one for the pay box to go on there, 80-inch square, 80-inch each side, one on the back. Yeah, all right. So that's £9 grand. I went, you've got to be doing them cheaper than that. What about a cash price? No, sir. That's what they cost. Going all weathers, all that. I said, well, the picture ain't that good for me for that sort of money.
No.
So then I got to think, right, what I'll do now, but I can't even do that. 3 tellies, get them with the stands, so you can put the stands together on a triangle. So you got one facing that way, one that way, and the other one's on the inside, so I can see what's going on. So when people look past, you got the music on and they're showing you the band. And but if you left them overnight with a damp, because you get the cold air, then that's the end of them.
Yeah.
So it's back to having these screens, but that'll be next year, because the truck's got to be lengthened to the end, this side.
What about projection?
No. I'm thinking too much. The music.
Well, yeah, you got to get a sound system and all.
Yeah,
speakers and...
yeah. Everyone's having Smash and that, but it's £8 grand. I'm only going to rallies. So I spoke to a good friend of mine, Tom Ellis, who's supplying fairground stuff to Showman. and he's bringing stuff back off him because he's doing his trading. So he said, listen, don't spend your money. I'll give you a set of speakers, what I like brand new. I'll most probably, by the time you're ready, I'll have an amp and a CD player, but I'll have a CD player, plus I'll have a laptop. Then you can pick your music, because I know I can't read and write, but I can see the picture and I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Pictures is better for me. I don't work by numbers. So
You'll probably end up playing the chicken song.
oh, play all that. Yeah, play it all. Good people.
You want to hear the tunes he's got in his fucking van?
Yeah.
They're going on here.
That don't
Yeah.
surprise me.
Yeah. All the Sampies, Modio Doll. A lot of people won't, but the younger kids like listening to a lot of old stuff.
Some do, yeah.
So that's my Saturday day off ruined. But yeah, there's still loads of work. Like this here, we'll have a thing put across, bit of an inch box section, and it'll be aluminium checker plated. But I'll say that now, look, and I'm making a fuck up, because where we're extending the back, that'll all be box section anyway, because
Straight
this
out.
will fold up to the end.
Do one thing at a time, don't think ahead.
Yeah.
You got to think ahead, because my brain, when I'm asleep, I wake up doing oggy oggy, so I'm thinking about it all the time. The wife is fed up by shouting oi oi oi. oh, I tell you, it's drowning me actually, because I'm working all these hours.
And you would like to be sorting this out.
Yeah, because I can buy a skip truck and my scrap business, I'm giving it all away to people. Povers he's earned a couple of grand this week. Just by me saying, I'm away, go and do that. But the good thing about him is he don't try and take it off you and be the big one. You know, I'll do that for you. Tells the customer that he works with me. But if I get a skip truck and put the skips in everywhere, instead of the square bins what I got, I think that's the way I'm going. And now I can concentrate on this more. To have the tilt on this, there's a brand new tilt on it, 10 grand. I'm had to buy that. When the Arctic come with the centre on it, was the centre, the generator was there.
No, that's when the box truck come.
Yeah, the box.
When the
truck.
box truck come on the low loader, on the front of it was a set.
For the generator, to somebody the other day said about, messaged me, said Dingles will buy that generator. Well, Dingles ain't going to buy nothing off, you know, I'll get on with them, I do a lot of work for them. But delivering or picking up slot machines. But it's not for sale. This is all staying. That little truck there
I thought you had to get a new one.
Yeah, I'm having two. I'm having that one, and I'm having a
Because I thought that one there didn't chuck out the power to turn this.
Yeah, no, fuck me, yeah, that's on 130 volts. It should be 110. At the moment, it's chucking out 130 volts. At first, when we went to start that, we started it, and it was chucking out no power. And
Well, if you watch the video, it's on there.
the bushes was frozen where they've been there. They wanted cleaning.
And in
so
here.
we cleaned that. And then I said to Morris Rowland, who had a waltzer, because I always ask for advice off everybody. And this here, the motor on this, the bushes was rusted solid. So he took like 2 weeks soaking it with 100% alcohol, soaking it. No good me being here like that, because I'd want to put that in fucking water and drink it and get pissed up. Go here I am.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's all done now. So we've had the centre going. We've had all the centre on it. So it's getting there.
Yeah, because one day we come up, we started to set, didn't we? We turned the cheese wheel, didn't we? Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's
Put it
all
on
sorted
slow
now.
for half an hour. But it's just making it better. Get it all done, then we'll make it better, like this centre. We'll have 10 foot and a little swan neck, what goes in there, all that'll stay on. Then we can pack more stuff in here. The platforms will end up, I'll have a 6-wheeler with the platforms in, and that'll tow the centre with everything else on it, because it'll all be folded. Hopefully. I think of all these jobs. Then I get to chippy up here, half a day job,
Half a day bloke, innit?
and everything's fucking shut. But we never thought of this. Well, I don't work in a plant. I should have gone and got the wood.
Yeah.
Got you up here. But where I'm sort of away all the time, I think, right, get you here. You measure up. We'll go and get the wood.
Yeah, I could get you in the area.
No, I know that. Just me.
That'll all be sorted Monday.
Yeah.
They look better when the platforms is on. That's the biggest job, innit? Getting them fucking
there'll
things
be
on.
something fucking wrong now, I know it. I expect these gratings, where we've gone over the board with it, or they've got it thicker, that it'll catch. Because them bottom of the hills seem a fucking big dip.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I'm just hoping.
It looks more like a Walser hill, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where that bottom dip is, where number 9 is, like, that platform goes over that grating. So if it comes to where number 5 is, it'll be sticking up over too much. But until we get it all on, they've had it running anyway, so I ain't worried about none of that.
Yeah, we got a video somewhere, have we, of it going round?
Yeah.
But bugging me if I can fucking find that.
Yeah. Right. What time is it? There's no Andy Munchbox, it's Kerno's.
That's right.
Well, where's Andy's Munchbox gone?
He's away for a week.
Ah, right.
Not very well, I really.
No. My wife, she went to hospital yesterday. Had her face done, yeah.
Well, from over there, that looked like it was a full metal band. I thought
Yeah.
it can't be, because that's a little angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be good, doing it.
See, if I could get away with keeping that piece in and just putting corner panels each side, so when he stabs it, you can't see, we'll just replace the 2 uprights, 2 triangles.
Yeah, but if it collapses and it's going round all the way, you're going to feel guilty, isn't it?
No, that won't collapse. The weight's on that block. But still, if he says do it, you've got to do it. Alright, I'll see you Monday.
Alright.
Right, guys, that's it. That's all I got to show you. Since the wood place is shut, we can't do no repairs. So it'll be Monday morning, 9:30, back up here, start filming again for another one. Hope you like it. See you later, guys.